Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to KD Does Commentary. As always, I am KD, and today, yes, we are going to be watching That Thing You Do, which is directed and written by Tom Hanks. Yes, Tom Hanks. He also is in the movie, but this was the first time he directed a movie, his directorial debut, and it's a good directorial debut. It is freaking fun. So, just to introduce y'all to the movie, it is about a fictional 1960s band. I don't know if I call it rock band. I don't know. Rock wasn't really, metal wasn't born until 1969. We know that. I hope you know that. 1969 with their Holy Fathers, Black Sabbath, of Black Sabbath. Meaning Ozzy, Tony Iommi, etc. And so, yeah. Anyways, it is a wonderful movie. I've seen it many times. This was another one of those movies that I didn't own when I was growing up. I was a bit older, and I remember it came on TV, and I was like, this is it instantly became one of my favorite movies of all time. So yeah, we're gonna watch it. I'm gonna hit play in 3, 2, 1. And it's got original music, stuff that was written just for this movie. So that's cool. The music is great. So we're going to the 1960s. So yeah. Happy Thursday. I uploaded a track last night when there was about an hour or so. All right, here we go. Left a Wednesday. This is fun. And this was filmed in California. They just made it. It's just amazing when they take a part of a city and they turn it the outside, well, also the interior. The interior could be a soundstage. They take the exterior and make it look all 1960s. If I can find it, my love, Tom Everett Scott. He's one of my crushes. Anyway. There's a video by Adam the Woo. Yes, the Woo Man. That's cute. He does that. Where he shows you some of the filming spots in California for this movie. And Charlize Theron is in this movie. And she doesn't look any different. She still looks this age. And this movie was made in 1996, or released in 1996, by the way, in case anybody cares about that. Love and nuts. I'm loving you nuts and nuts. Does he actually have to put it together? Lots and lots. I can't speak now for some reason. Lots and lots. That's how you say it. I was saying. Does it say Jack Cray shoes? Jack, you crazy. Selling all those shoes. I've seen the guy that plays Del Paxton somewhere else, but I'm trying to put my finger on it. Richard Chew. Some drums. I like that he doesn't follow the drums already on the track. He just does his own thing. Love it. And everybody had to learn to play instruments, except for I think Ethan Embry, who's the bass player, and Steve Zahn they already played instruments before, so they kind of just Patterson's. Her husband drove by the store. Why would he not be allowed to play music? Like anyone's gonna hear it? Oh. At least he didn't break anything in the other car. Back when the drugstore... Oh, maybe it's next door. I think the diner is next door to the drugstore. Naming a band is like Corvets. It's kind of stupid. I like how he's like, what? Just like, yeah, right. Candy lipsticks. I like how they're just like, oh my gosh. He's just unaware of how adorable he is. Terrible. Big tippus. Jimmy and the Herdsman. I actually never noticed that he said that. It's always funny how you watch a show a movie or a show, I guess, so many times and you don't hear certain things or you miss things. Ha! Mistake. Those cats. Loving you lots and lots. The dad's just like, get in. You eat, sleep, and breathe my store. Morning. They just got like a organ. Just like, oh yes, this sounds good. Yeah, why would we play great jazz when we can just listen to I'm at a funeral. Whoa. He's so tiny. Do it. Oh, God. I like it. He hears it. I like it. It's like just, Chad fell down. Those are creepy ass puppets. Hoover. They actually reference Hoover in Clue, which is like, oh my God, small world. Loving you lots and lots. It's stuck in my head. He's one of those people that's just like, he's like one of those people that like would say like, you know, if they're at a sleepover, it's like 12:03, like, oh, it's tomorrow now. It's not today or tonight. He's so tall. False? Right. Rewrote. Four ways, so that'd be like, that's a lot still. For the 60s. record needles and a radio. You serious? Okay. 2 new record needles. LP Jr. Liv Tyler, she's such a baby in this. And a Dan Electro. Another Dan Electro. Thing you do. Good job, Skitch. Steve Zahn is so freaking funny in this. Wonderful. I love how we hear that drum beat again later. She's so adorable. She's so little. The Wonders. You'd have to put a dash at least. What else do you hear? They gotta. I didn't notice that. That guy shows up in so many movies too. You're drowning in the river. You're drowning. 64. But oh my gosh, they got. Someone has a ball and they're playing basketball in the background. She's like, oh no, a pretty girl. A girl that's also pretty. She's so precious. She's just like this little, nice little girl. I know she's like a teenager. Or a young adult. They gotta set up while these guys are still on there. At least get ready. Everybody. Yeah. All right. Super. That's a lot of green, my man. He's got green, green, and then he's got green with plaid. That's plaid. Do they look ready? They're not even plugged in yet. Eat my shorts, Ken. I'll kick your ass. I love this. His arm is like, ah. It's the Wonders. So good. One, two, three, four. Dang. Everyone's like, but oh, look at these ladies are dancing and jiving and everything. Mean to be cruel. He's like, yeah, get into it. sunshine. Yeah, so good. Whoa, girls. Whoa. The time before people were dry humping at your prom. God, it was gross. Simpler times, folks. Back when they thought Elvis was crazy, it's like, oh no, he shakes his hips. It's like, you should see us now. You should see people now. Skitch is a genius. Good job, guy. When it's an accidental hit, it's just way better fast. And the song is never played in like this perfect tempo ever again. Some of the best stuff is and then just throws in a solo. Like, okay. You pissed though. He's like, what? Now he gets it towards the end. He's like, oh, it's faster. I gotcha. Nothing. I love hearing this like in a grocery store. This song. You're right, but it was great. Wicked, bro. I like the you stink. You're not terrible. Yeah. Will there be money involved? Oh my god. He's like, oh, my base. Shit. Ba-ba-boom, he says. You guys are wicked. She just wants to talk about, like, that. She, like, doesn't even care. Like, come on. Be the piano. Dun, dun, dun. Yes, I know all these songs. Because they're good. Okay. He's even sitting down. See, that's a better green suit, in my opinion. Aww. This version sounds different from the album version for the movie. Like, his voice sounds a bit different. It's not actually him singing, obviously. Well, not obviously, but it's not him singing. But the vocals sound different in this version. Even though we get, like, part of only of the song. Ow! Whenever there's if you go on YouTube, I like his tie. It's interesting. Yeah. He kind of plays that in the garage when they were practicing. When he goes, wonderful. She's like, I don't want to, but... Pieces. Oh no, the sign. I wonder what kind of car that is. It's interesting. It's cool. Calm down, Mr. Patterson. Jeez. He's that total dad where he's just like, I love that. So I'm going to call it presidential flashcards. Mm-hmm. Lance. What was I saying? I don't even know what I was saying earlier. I got distracted. Yeah. And he you could tell like he's a lady, and then he's a ladies' man. It kills me that he's like, oh, I was playing songs, so I wasn't paying attention. My freaking chair. I'll give you pops. What do you guys think about that? He goes, Spartacus. But he can record shit. But you could get a family discount. Love it. I like this, just the zooming out. Nice. And the acoustics would be good, too. I love all the stripes. I just love stripes. I'm actually currently wearing stripes. Not that anyone cares, but in case you're wondering why I'm mesmerized. Oh, that last sip of coffee had grounds in it. Ooh. Still too fast. No, it was perfect. So shut up. Oh my. I like that he was shaking his head no. I've never noticed that before either. He's like, hey, no. Hey, no. I like how he knew that. Just like, okay. Look who's look. No. Neato. Ha ha ha. Totes. Haha. Whoa, you rebel. all it takes to be a rebel in the 1960s. Ah. Nice. I'm sickle, he's gonna say. She's like, alright. He's married. Another good one. No. At least they like actually play the instruments instead of like I've seen horrible miming. And like if you're a guitar player or just you play any instrument pretty much, you're just like, that's not believable. And I'm like, how is a person who doesn't even play an instrument gonna fall for that either, you know? As well. He's like, I'm vibing, y'all. She's like, look at my money. It's like, how many suits would you own in the 1960s? Can somebody tell me? Because it seems like you got like 50 different ones. My little ride. Barbecue grips? Did I hear that right? Yep. Local Erie group. Erie, Pennsylvania. 49 cents. E. Well, Chick-fil-A not open on Sunday. And that's every Chick-fil-A. It's not like, hey, you can... It's like when you have, you know... Oh my God, shut up, Dad, is what I'd... Or you could have like... It's like when people have shit off... It's like with Bed Bath & Beyond. They have like snacks up front and other shit that like... I guess it's in the Beyond part, but it's mainly like, you know, kitchen, bedroom, bathroom and shit. I like that. It's very good. Just a soup. This guy will like annoy you. He gets more and more annoying. Youth for Christ Jamboree. Ooh. That thing you do. Interesting. Well, dude, don't you want to make money? Other than, right? But then that is kind of like, what do you do? Because it's like a random guy. A smile is to keep. On Amazon, I saw this thing where they said it's a collection of drive-in movie ads. So I wonder if you want me to watch those and like commentate on it, I will. I'm thinking I might, but I'm not sure. Tina Powers? Oh, that's perfect name. He's pretty adorable. But I want Guy. I want Spartacus. But I'm not Tina. Whoa, bro. Yes, there was a head. Well, there were earbuds back then, but it was a single earbud. So you got one earbud in, one out. And then when you got the record player, da-na-na-na. Is that John F. Kennedy on the post? On the stamp? Cool. Doing that thing you do. Whoa, bro. Be cruel. She just finds him, throws him in the door. There's two in the shop. They're like, huh? We're through. Sorry, it's so good. Avocado. I don't know why, but I thought I heard him say beige twice in the past, but he doesn't. Nice. Keep you here. Aw. That's back when, nowadays it's like, I feel like more streaming than it is like, oh, we were played on the radio for the first time. I remember that, Ask a lot, girl. They're like, what's happening? How'd they know they were there? I'll probably have to tell Skitch. Aw. See, and he's happy. He's like, that's on the radio before. He's like, I don't know. Yeah. That's like a nice pale green he's got on. Me be the one to hold you. She's like, it's snappy. He's with the girl. The car. Expensive. It's cowboy. I can't take you doing that thing you do. There's a lot of green in this movie, I've been noticing. I love it. What is the wallpaper? It's like flowers put in like transparent boxes, from what I could see. Number 15. Truly. I'm giddy. Would you just sleep with that on? Or do you... That's a lot of work for your hair. My hair already does waves naturally on their own. So I don't need that. I don't need that. Equitable gas? Is that what did I read that right? Oh my gosh. Go crazy. The Orpheum. His hair. Pittsburgh. I don't know the Pittsburgh. Oh my gosh, that suit. Wig. Gosh, Lenny. Lenny's my favorite. He's doing push-ups. You're all sweaty for your gig. Let the lights get you all freaking sweaty. Like how he's like, wait, I can't do it. Here, take my comb. No mercy. I'm not from Pittsburgh. Let's see, the Orpheum. There's one in Los Angeles. What about Pittsburgh? Yeah. There's one in they got one in Pittsburgh, but they obviously filmed it in the Los Angeles one. The Own-Eaters. Just say the Wonders. Like... The mic's not on. What? Who am I not paying? Whoa, bro. And then when things aren't going right, that's scary. Ooh. So he has a preamp, but I don't think... Why does Jimmy not have a preamp? And does... Where's, what's his name? Where's the bass player's amp? Oh, he has an amp, too. Aw. Dude, that's terrifying. Damn. Yeah. See, more green. I love it. Aw. Oh, that's so scary. I did plays when I was little, and I remember I did an acting showcase in college, and it was where we did people would do a scene, and they selected people from classes to do a scene, and we did a scene. I did a scene, and I remember, because before, there was some line where I would repeat. It was tricky because there were similar lines, because my scene partner would say a similar line to what he said before, and so then I repeated a line, and so he said his line again, and then there's a moment where it's kind of like, oh shit, and then I continued. Because you could either be like react and be like, oh fuck shit, because there's no person that's like with the script in hand, and I knew the lines, it's just I fucked up, so it's like but we kept going, and it's like nobody else noticed, but It's scary when you do it live. Mr. Tom Hanks. They actually almost didn't cast Tom Everett Scott because people thought he looked like a younger Tom Hanks. So they were like, oh, we won't do that. But Rita Wilson thought he was cute and liked him. His wife. So he was Tom Hanks' wife, so he was casted. He was cast. Right. That's what he said. Yep. You can just talk to a guy, you know? It's over. Yeah. Love it. He's a perfectionist. So he's like, oh, but we only did one take. It's like, well, you can do one take and get it right, you know? I love it. He didn't tell him till now. Probably because they didn't know they were going anywhere. Sort of. That was so sweet. She's your costume mistress. Love it. I love it. It's like, dude, it's not like you guys are like swamped with fucking customers. Bright colors. But time to get going. Stop lollygagging, guys. Wooden coaster. Nice. All my young chanterlines, like the Supremes. Why would you just like go up to a person just like Diane? Like, I'd be like, okay. Ugh. I'd be like, why would you tell her that? This guy, I don't know his real name. What's his real name? Robert Torty. He's also the dad in Suit Life of Zack and Cody. Darkness falls. Mr. Downtown. And the dad is a musician in Sudham Zankodi too. He's like a folk rock guy. Look at the green and the blue. For a second, I didn't know my colors. Same. Don't suck. Made no. Yeah. An encore. Seems like it's a variety of artists anyway. They're all in matching suits. Just like the Beatles. Thanks, sweetie. Nice. How did he get the nickname Skitch is what I want to know. And if you're going to have a hit song play many times throughout the movie, at least it's a good one. You better make sure it's like, catchy. I've been going through. And then we transition soon. Wait, hold on. There we go. Oh, nice. Ooh. Ah! I like the title. I don't want to hear anymore. Did you see that? On the Billboard list? I don't want to hear anymore. I'm done with seeing. I've seen enough. Rickenbacker, sweet, and a Jag. Some surf. Yeah. Ooh. Look at her hair. It's so perfect. Doesn't move. It's like back in the day, it's like, I don't want my hair to move at all. It's going to be pretty, but I don't want it to frickin' move. We're not whipping our hair in the 1960s. Notice how Jimmy wasn't on that ride. Because Jimmy's uptight. 21. Like, why are they chasing after the horse? Just because? Like, who thought of that? I have this idea in the montage, where they're chasing after a horse. The guy's like, I don't care. This guy's like, pretty baby. This is a good one too. You just wonder, like, did they write new songs, or are these always existing? Telling mama that you're leaving. That's a cool stage that they're playing on, like, the record. There's a party going on. Awesome. Nice. This is the only time I think he plays, the bass player plays with his fingers. And yes, he's only called the bass player. And the only time that Lenny sings. Right. I love it when he does Tom Hanks has that little, yeah. There's a party going on. It'd be fun to just be on tour with the band, be like, got all these shows. Come on. Oh, they're in Illinois, yeah. Nice. So good. And they got all the amps are the same, and everyone's got a preamp, and they're all Fender. Ooh. See, it's totally like it's supposed to be like the Supremes. They even have similar outfits. Got the lead, and then you got the two other girls. I love the Supremes. I know that Tom Hanks wrote at least one of these songs. Dude, he was into it. He's like, And he's going fishing. Aw, they're precious. Right? He's obsessed. He's like, you know, we have a hit record and you don't right now? That's basically what he's saying. Right? Chartreuse with envy. They're just like, that one guy on the left is actually kind of pleased. He's like, okay, this drunk kid. Oh, cereal. Super cereal. That's something. Tom Hanks just like Mr. White totally just knows. Like he's just like, he's like, what about Guy? You could tell the way he goes, he's amazing. You could tell he's like, sure. The little leopard print cuffs are awesome. hide your cards. That's cute. Aw. That's a big old berry sax right there. I only know this because I was actually in band all 3 years of middle school. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry, I don't know why I'm singing so much. Nice pants, though. I'm gonna sit on your lap. Inappropriate. Gold. I only know that because I was in band. I played clarinet, and you could play like, what was the littlest sax called? There's alto sax, and then there's baritone sax. Baritone sax is what I mean. I just bari for short. Baritone sax, I think, and there's a small one. I don't think it's called soprano. But they got piccolo. Ew, how rude. Just to get out of my way.
Oh, they got dancers.
Na, na, na. Rickenbacker. Rickenbacker is like one of the most beautiful guitars. They make some of the most beautiful guitars. Can't you see? Yeah, now he plays fingers on this one too. Well, before it seemed like they gave him a pick so that he could play better, but I don't know. Or Mr. White did. Every day just doing that thing. I'm trying to figure out the tie. What's on the... Oh, it's like dots? This is the only thing about this movie that you're like, oh no. That green screen. Oh, my Lanta is so bad. When before they had actual people for, a crowd. They actually had a crowd and they were cheering, and then they do that cut, and every time I'm like, that's the only thing that about this movie that you're like, oh no. But, and then you're like, oh, well, it's 96. It wasn't perfect. And it was only like one shot. Seven. Ah! I love that. Watch the shell. He's like, I have curls in my hair, and I had to shape it this way. So you need to don't touch the shell. Yeah, it's how many copies you sell. Whoa. The guy's like, hey, I don't dig the tie. If it was just gold, that'd be fine. Or what if he had stripes? Me with the stripes again. Ah. Hey. I like how Jimmy just gets in the car. They show all these things of Jimmy's a horrible boyfriend. He's horrible. Damn. People are crazy. It's you can have pictures of them and look at them. I know that they're there, but they're people. Why would you be I'm gonna rush their car? Then if something bad happens, it's your fault. Aw. He's so sweet. And she's so nice, too. She's so sweet. I like how he's taking care of her. I remember I watched this with my dad. He's like, why isn't her boyfriend taking care of her? It's like, because he's a piece of shit and he's selfish. He just cares about his fucking music. Dang, I came in hot on that. I'm sorry. I like how he told him, and he just goes, I want to know we're going to do a recording studio. Bad boyfriend. Piece of shit. What's with that? I don't know why there's so many buttons in his sweater or his shirt. Lucy and Ricky stayed. What movie? Something like Gilligan's Island meets Gidget. I guess the movie, but I only know the Sally Field version, which was the television series. Gidget, but how does that song go? I don't know. Yeah, they call her Gidget. Her real name is something like Frances, I think. But they call her Gidget because she's so short. It means girl midget, which you couldn't say that nowadays. But it was the 1960s. And it's a cute show. I like it. I like that character. Oh, welcome to the coast. Sammy Davis Jr., the Ambassador Hotel. Yeah. Oh, I think maybe he was out of Fix. He's got some candy. I love him so much. I love Lamar. What else were you in? I don't know. The Quartet of Gentlemen. Even better. Ah! I like how now he pretends to play. They're musicians, yet they're just like, how do I play this? Well, the director's jamming on that lift. That rig right there. This guy in the stripes. At least he's like actually playing the riff. Well, they need to record the thing. The dialogue. This guy. What is that look on his face? Sure thing, you need a sweetheart. Oh, and they're on a beach? That's horrible for microphones. I remember there was wind. I was shooting outside. The fucking wind, man. There was like the slide. I mean, you just have to wait because you have to check with your sound person who's listening before they can say speed, which means they're recording. Oh my gosh, you had to wait. You have to wait before it dies down because it wasn't like a hurricane, obviously. If it was a hurricane, it wouldn't be freaking filming. It's just more publicity, basically. Look at all those vans they got on. Whoa, that's a lot of pink. Or purple, like a light purple. Maybe both. Wow. Hey! I could do this guy's job. Hey! he's cracking up, laughing his ass off. Aye. That's it. The bass player's just like, what? You cats. This is Clint Howard. Is that his name? Is that right? That's what I would say. Because I'm a smartass. The Verve label, and they're on Playtone. Like, promote Playtone. Yeah. It's crazy. Why are you so loud driving by? Oh, great, there's horns. Oh my god. I think they got it. You could stop honking down the road. I don't even know if you guys can hear it, but holy shit. Something tells me that it's like, it's just someone being obnoxious. It's not even like an emergency. Because if someone was going to run into you, it would have happened by now. Run into you? What the hell is Sully? Oh, this guy. I feel like he was in an Adam Sandler movie. Don't move. Stay right there. Shine the floor. The pink, though. And yes, I know stripes, but my eyes are just like adjusting. Just smiles. But I thought she had the flu. Why is she at work? Why is she at work, Sully? I thought she said she on the flu. Why is your story changing, Sully? Oh my gosh. Bye-bye. That's quite the shell. Eat your heart out, Snooky. That's quite the bump she got. Without a bump it, too. Sully Siler. Sully Siler. This guy's got mustard on his face. He's like, oh no. Fabian away from me. Like, why can't you just enjoy some of this? Who gives a fuck about Diane? She doesn't have a hit fucking record. Well, you should. The thing about this is like, you can independently record music for pretty. I mean, it depends on what you want to do. But you can do indie. I'm bugging you. Like the problem with when you sign to a record label, you don't own the rights to your music. And you're under contract to make like, X amount of records. And so I don't know about you, but I would want to like at least own all my music. And that's the beauty of independent now, because we have the internet where it's like, hey, there's all these applications, like apps, and there's these different programs that we can buy and have it on our computer, and we can put in like preamps and microphones and all that shit and plug everything in, and we can get pretty decent sound quality. Doesn't mean he gets to be a douche canoe. Oh. Her ponytail is perfect, by the way. There's so much green in this movie. Oh. He's like, look at, he's like, she's pretty. Outant. It's a secretary. Outant is a secretary general of the United Nations. He's like, okay, I'm on my own. I like this kid. Yeah. He's like, let me test you real quick. Take him to the best place in town. Yes. The taxis were even beautiful. Get it, boys. I love it. He's like, I'm in my happy place. This is heaven. My mom's like, I don't like jazz. I'm like, I fucking love jazz. And there's Rita Wilson. Drunky the clown. Damn, boy. They call him Fast Freddy because he's got Fast Freddy. Nah, I don't know what his name is. Yeah. Get it, get it. I like that he's like right there. He's practically sitting on the stage. That's how close you get in those clubs. Nice. Those guys are definitely playing. Like, there's no way that they could just like, oh, I'm gonna fake it. I faced the inevitable. Moved to LA. Oh! Oh! Good cock and bull. One ear went up. Oh! Like the dog. Oh! Raggy? You say Dell? I'm sure I've seen this guy in like other things, but I can't. Bill Cobbs is his name. Yep. Still Paxton. Yes. No. Of course, her name's Marguerite. Marguerite. He's like, is this happening? Thank you. You are my biggest fan. That was great. It's true. Yeah, man.
Faye. I didn't even say the bass player.
Faye. It's like a running joke. It's awesome. Yeah. You gotta get along as well. Yeah. You gotta save it, 'cause you never know. This whole thing could just be a one-time thing. A very nice young man. She's like, I've been hitting on him.
That face, just like,
You're no good to me now. What did I do with my... Bum, bum, bum. Run! Ha! Boo boo. My face doesn't need a hit with flowers. The Wonders. It's a massive dressing room. Then you got hey! City of Broadcasting welcomes you. Like how it's connected to their own bathroom too. Oh, sorry.
you're nervous? That's what it is.
Yeah, I think you're nervous. Oh my god.
On the Matterhorn with his buddies. And Mick. Did like characters actually ride rides with you sometimes?
I thought they would just do that for what's it called? Like promotional videos. Why is he called Wolfman? It's not like he's got...
He laughs. Okay.
Wow. Well, he's probably more like a sessions musician. Junior. Okay. Boom. No. Someone's got to, because her boyfriend don't take care of her. Because he's a loser. He's a piece of crap.
It's like, I want to touch the sky.
I want my hair to go up. That's Colin. Look at how cute he is. Colin Hanks. Some of you might not know. I'm like, that's Colin. Some of you will be like, who the fuck is Colin? Well, I just told you. Colin Hanks, one of Tom Hanks's sons. Virtual Gus Grissom. Almost sounds like gruesome. Ah! They must be like in their late teens, or do they mean that they're a sensation amongst teens? Ta. He's like, come on, applaud. An elephant that played harmonica. Interesting. Was it a big harmonica? And that is Bryan Cranston, ladies and gents. Early Bryan Cranston career. Oh, that's cool. It's one of those, it's kind of, like, a line script where you, is that the right? Yeah, where you, jeez. A line script is very different from, whatever that was, right? It's like, you know, what cameras, I guess, to cut to. Line script for a movie would be, all the scenes are numbered. And you have like 1A, 1A, 1B, that's for different shots. So like you're in the first scene, the different shots. So like the director consults with like, you know, a cinematographer. And also usually it matches up with a storyboard. So that reminded me of a line script. That was similar, where it looks like they were going to camera 2, camera 3, but they had the script and everything. He's like, okay. Well, without Spartacus, you know, y'all wouldn't be here at this very moment. It's like, ah. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That's a cool set. Little piece. At least it sounds different, like each time they play it in a way, like slightly different. They're like, shit, you're on TV. And there's no reruns, so you had to see it. It was live. Or, if not live, you know, it was pre-recorded and then you would watch it, but there was no reruns. Reruns wasn't till later. Love it. Atta baby. Just go on. Want to experience this. So hard to do.
Oh, superimpose, yeah. They're all singing it. I love it. Wow. Wolfman. Had a baby. Oh my gosh. Oh, and he saw that? Probably the monitors. She's like, oh. Someone new. And even the background vocals are different because they got a new guy. They're not just playing a track. There's two versions. This version and like the recorded version on the soundtrack. Love it. See, now he's into it. Like, oh, you're on TV, okay. Yeah. And he's like, I'm fucking pissed. It's like, calm down. Right? Dude, calm down. She didn't. She just said she was surprised. God, what a dick. She just said that she was surprised. No. Guy is nicer than you, Jimmy. My policy. What a dick. $200 chump change. Dude, it's not even chump change for most of us right now. Most of us would, want rich. You're a dick. Like, oh shit. Mm-hmm. Nope. Poor thing. Aw. That's such a great line, though. Shame on me for kissing you with my eyes closed so tight. There we go. And she's so sweet. What a dick. Butts. She's nothing but sweet to him. And, like, he never treated her nice. That desert air in my hair. It'll just, what's the word? Dry you out. He's like, you idiot, you dummy. You dick. Right? If you don't like her, it's like she said, he just kept her around because he was like, oh, I need to write love songs. What a dick. You signed a contract. You didn't read the contract that said, like, you do everything I say? Right. It probably says like, oh, he decides what you record. Spanish. Tú. Not a ballad. Because all he wants to do is fucking ballads. Which is fine. Like, ballads are fine, but, like, is that all you're gonna do? How are you gonna have a career just, like, only ballads? Great. Yeah. Okay. Yep. I get married. Wolfman. Damn, that sucks. Right. Well, NSYNC apparently still owes whatever record label they were signed to records, and they broke up. So it's like, you could only do so many greatest hits records. They have to do like I don't know, unreleased or demos, if that even exists. I don't know how boy bands really work in the studio. Usually a lot of pop stars, not all of them, things change. A lot of pop stars don't even write their own songs. So, like, demos are probably more so like you go in the studio. I mean, I don't know, but excuse me. Whoa. Sorry. If I'm not yawning, I'm sneezing. Special. Yep. He's right. When you have someone from the outside looking in versus someone who's in a group, it's like you don't always see it. In a group, like, naturally people will it's like, I can't remember where I heard this or read it, but like naturally they take everyone just takes on a role. It's like there's a leader, and I think what it is, there's a leader, there's a person that rebels, and then there's a person that follows and is like all hunky-dory. There's like all these, there's like a whole, like, it happens. Like, it can't just be like, oh, everyone is the leader, or everyone, if that makes any sense. For it to, that's what happens with any group. Doesn't matter if it's a band. It's like someone is the leader, guiding them, and then all the other people take all the other spots. He was basically saying, oh, Lenny's the fool, Jimmy's the talent, and you're the smart one. Nice. Love it. I love this because he's just back to his element. He could be a sessions drummer, because he can play jazz and other styles. Like how that guy's still there. Awesome. Awesome. I met that guy. Yeah. Was swinging, man. Aw. Totes. Yeah. He's like, am I dreaming? Let's jam, man. Willie Walker. WW. There you go, guy. Go back to your roots. Yeah. It's great that he also learned jazz drumming. And you notice that even when he's playing the Wonders tune, he holds the stick in his left hand that way. And that's kind of more of the jazz, because usually, because you can also hold it just like your whole entire, instead of sideways, I guess you could say, or like only like some of your fingers holding it, like you grab it, like all of your fingers cover it, if that makes sense. Fifi. He's like, that's not right. Yeah. Go to her, young squire. He's like, go. I love him. Aw. Yeah. If you know Del Paxton, he's like, hey, you need to, he works with a bunch of people, but like, you need a guy to drum on your album. That's him. No. Sure. She's so sweet. Yeah. Aw, that's so sweet. It's so cute. Aw. Right? Wouldn't he need his stuff from his house? In Erie? Aw. Aw. Very true. If he didn't speed up the song, everything was because of Guy. It's really about like this is his movie. Like, you know what I mean, like the character, like which character, like what journey. It's his movie, like, obviously. And, like, he finds his musical destiny but also more. I love that little box. It's so cute. I think it's like her makeup box, or like her trinket box or something. I don't know. Go to her, young squire. Basically. Yeah. Yep. I mean, it's kind of cute because it's like she asked him, was she a good kisser? And then he's like, when were you decently kissed? Okay. And he just leans in and goes for it. At first she's like, oh, what? And then she's like, oh. She gonna lean back in and kiss him, right? I mean, if you watch this movie and that didn't happen, you'd be like, well, why were you setting it up that way, man? Of course that happened like this. He's like, they're getting frisky. Yep, yeah. Aw. He's so cute. I'm gonna go in again. They're so cute. Such a cute love story. He's like, you know what's gonna happen next. Married April 30th, 1965. They raised 4 children. So, like, next year, because this took place in 64, the Puget Sound Conservatory of Music, where Guy teaches jazz composition. And his new band, the Herdsmen, made 3 gold albums. You'd be surprised he'd be allowed back to Playtown. 2 tours of Vietnam, receiving the Purple Heart for wounds sustained at the siege of Khe Sanh. He's a building contractor. At least he's near Disney World. Manager of Golden Eagle Hotel and Casino in Laughlin, Nevada. He's currently single. Or is it Laughlin? I don't know. Hey, they all parted their ways. They may have been one-hit wonders, but that was their destiny. They all went to their destiny, y'all. It's a great movie. It's very sweet, and it's funny, and the music's great, and I like it when he goes the one-hit wonders. So the wonders were one-hit wonders. I love that. Very clever. Hope you guys enjoyed this. It's a good movie, and for someone who, I wonder if it was, I don't know if this is also the first thing he wrote, but for someone to have directed and written something for the first time and have it be that good, respect, Mr. Hanks. We love you. And yeah, I enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought of the movie in the comments below. And I will see you guys real soon. Bye-bye.